Jesus. Probably get 20 more hits because of this.
Yeah.
All right, guys and gals, it's Pat over here at Fellsmere Fishing headquarters here in downtown beautiful Fellsmere, Florida. Hey guys, we got a fishing report for you. We got Captain Mikey, the Fish of Guggen guide, and Captain Steve. Nah, we're just messing around, guys. We're having a lot of fun, man. The fishing's been really good. There's a lot to talk about real quick because we've got some ramp closures going on at the headwaters. We've got some low lake levels with the other lakes. You know, we had the tournament last night. We do just so you guys know, every Wednesday at 5 o'clock p.m. to 8:30 p.m. we do a big fish tournament at Garcia. It's an open tournament, $20 entry fee, winner take all. He who catches biggest bass wins. And congratulations to Miss Madison. She's a local elementary teacher here. She won last night with a 5.9, I believe it was. And it was really cool. So, I've never seen a smile so big in my life on a girl. And so we had a lot of fun with that. And on Saturdays we do the open tournament as well, the Saturday Fun Day deal. And that's a $40 entry. Everybody's invited. So it's an open tournament. So now the only thing is keep an eye on Facebook with the Garcia site because the lake is getting low. The access to the lake is getting a little rough because it's tough. It's tough to run. You got to know how to do it. You know, come to the shop, talk to us, talk to some of the guys over there that go out there on a regular. It is still fishable. Like I said, we did it last night. We've got another tournament Saturday there. And those of you that are going to use stick marsh, that lake is extremely low as well. Talk to some of the local guys about, you know, access and getting down to the south end. It can be done, no problem. The fishing is really good. It hasn't had any pressure on it in a long time, so now's a good time to really get out there and start catching them. Just find some of the deeper holes, and that's where, from what I understand, that's where they've been being caught, and a lot of big ones are being caught there lately. So, and the fishing on Garcia is very good. We had a really good evening yesterday. A lot of good bags have been being caught here lately. Of course, spec fishing, Steve will talk about that, has been really good. So what's happening, Stevie?
Well, a couple of days ago, we participated in a little kids fishing tournament. I want to talk about that for just a second. Yeah. St. Ed's School here in Indian River County in Vero. We were asked to participate and help out with that, and grand prize for the winner of that being a fully guided fishing trip with me. So I want to congratulate that young man that won that, and he was super excited. I'm super excited to take him out. That's awesome. We always like to give back when we can and help out as much as possible with those types of scenarios and anything that folks need like that. Spec fishing has been fantastic. We're still catching limits. We're still catching limits on artificial. So they're there. They're biting. They're not biting all day, but there's about a 4-hour window when you can just wreck them. There's about a 4-hour window when you can just wreck them.
Catch them on jigs.
On jigs. Yep, on jigs. The bass bite's still really good. The shiner bite's fantastic, like it always is. I don't think it ever gets bad.
No.
I don't think the shiner bite ever gets bad, you know. If you wanted to, you know, possibility of a big fish and a bunch of fish, just come get some shiners and let's go fishing, you know.
Right.
But the artificial bite today was good. We did some flipping. My new buddy Bud, I took him out today. He caught a 7-1 on a swim jig.
Nice.
On a swim jig.
Love it.
In about 15 foot of water.
Really?
I'm not kidding you. He goes, I think I got a good one on.
And he's swimming it down there or bouncing off the bottom?
Nah, he's just swimming it, just jigging it.
I'll be darned.
Almost like a jerkbait if you're holding it like this.
Right.
But he's holding it right up.
Right.
And he just got bowed over.
You got any swim jigs for sale?
Oh yeah, we got swim jigs all around.
And then after that, you know, we had a few shiners. We went through them really quick. He caught that big one in the midst of using the shiners. Then we went to flipping. We caught several fish flipping. We caught one about 6 pounds flipping. We only had a couple hours of it, but we caught several fish and a couple decent fish.
Nice.
Flipping. So the flipping bite is still on. You know, anywhere where you got 3+ foot of water, and you got a ceiling over it, you got a hyacinth mat, you got a floating mat stuck in trees, whatever it may be, flip that mat, get that weight through there, you know. Heavy stick, heavy braid, you know. I mean, they're eating that stuff.
Yeah.
The top water early is still good. These fish are schooling right now. They're eating bait like crazy. So, you know.
And there's a ton of bait out there. I mean,
Yes.
Garcia is flat loaded. I mean, just everywhere you look is balls of bait.
Yes.
Sean, the spawn shad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did I say that right? Shad spawn.
Shad spawn.
Wait,
Who
where's
again?
my sign?
Who
Where's my
again?
sign?
Get your sign out there.
Who again?
Well, what you got going on, Mikey?
I've just been fishing Three Forks. I think I fished Headwaters once. I fished Stick Marsh once just to check it out. And I just, you know, Stick Marsh has changed for the better. It really has. It's different than it used to be, which is cool. But those fish, they moved to deep water when it was down, and they never really returned
I agree.
back. They found that the bait, I don't know, I don't know what they found, but they're always at deeper water. And I've just been doing artificial trips and like rattle traps, chatter bait, spinner bait, jerk bait, and then when it just gets too freaking hot, a worm.
Yeah.
But there's actually some pretty good structure out near the old road beds. Really is where they're at. And just get you one of them old maps from here and just look where the crossroads are and fish that. If you're gonna go beating the banks, it ain't nearly as good. It just the fish are out, and that's where the bait is. Three Forks has just been. It's weird because it's low, but it's not low as it could have been because they drained Stick Marsh and they put water into it. So it's only really about a foot down. Still, it's me and one other boat generally fishing, and we're getting 40 to 50 to 60 fish every trip.
How's the access, Mike, with a bass boat? at Three
Oh,
Forks?
there's a lot of floaters in the main canal coming down. So you got to be careful, and they move, you know, but
Right.
in that main canal, you just think, I'm good. Well, you're not. You know, somebody needs to pull them away. But getting down through, you can make it all the way to the end if you're using the trolling motor. There's really no weeds. There's really no clogs and stuff. When you get to the hump, it's that deep, so you can get over that. And when you get to the rocks, be careful. There's somebody ran over the sign.
Oh boy.
And there's a piece of metal about this much sticking up on the right hand side. It's got some shit on it, so somebody
Wow.
hit it.
Yeah.
But if you go too far right, you can see it. But to the left, the rocks are, you know, you can see the rocks. But the main canal is just fishing really well. A lot of bait balls, a lot of schooling action in the morning. I haven't been flipping much, but I have been flipping the lily pads. You know, not heavy cover, just flipping lilies. And that whole lake 6 is just, it's just lily pads. And it's 3-4 feet deep and a mixture of grasses. A lot of fish. We're not getting giants. We're getting 5-6
Nice fish.
pounds, you know, 4, 5, 6, losing them 1 or 2 every trip that's big. But, you know, it's just really fun to go out there and you don't have the hassle of the ramp and the.
So that's another option for when they close down Headwaters. Not to crowd up your spot or anything, Mikey, but
Nah,
you
it's
know,
10,000 acres, 50,000 acres.
yeah.
I mean, whatever it is.
it's an amazing place. And I'll say Blue Cypress is another option. I know there's so many folks, you know, have a hard time fishing that lake, but last Saturday we had a 21-pound bag, a 19 and change, a 17 and change, and I think we had
That's good for that
15
lake.
or something.
Yeah.
So, and we lost several really good fish, and that was fishing in 25-mile-an-hour east winds. So, you know, if the wind had been 10 mile an hour less, I think we would have seen bigger bags because a lot of those fish are on the west side, from north to south, and so you know that wasn't an option. You know, we started off at the rough point, and Of course, it's kind of tough for a one-legged guy up there balancing when you're fishing north and south. And
Have you ever
you
seen
get
that one-legged guy?
east
Dad?
wind.
He's like a damn monkey, son. I mean, he can get him.
He gets her quick too, but he's fast. You are quick with a net, buddy. You are quick with a net.
So, you know, so the good news is, you know, it's great that St. John's is taking care of that parking lot and we're gonna fix up them ramps, man. Thank you guys so much for that. We really appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna miss the place for 10 days, but it's for a good thing, and it's supposed to rain a lot next week, which is what we need. So
Today,
next week,
2 inches today.
Need it bad.
Great.
Need it bad.
So it's win-win next week, you know, with the place getting repaired and all the rain coming. So we're blessed.
And we're getting wind. You know, luckily, there's been wind, at least 10 miles an hour. I mean, I hate it when I'm out there and it's 2 to 4 miles an hour, and it's 100% humidity, and it's 95 degrees.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm old, but
Yeah.
that's just uncomfortable, and it's uncomfortable for the customers, you know. And
Yeah.
so with the airboat, you know, I just turn on the blades and let them suck air past, and we'll just ease on down. But man, you know, the heat has been
Tough.
But the bite, you know, I was fishing the east side for a long time, and they freaking nuked it with those helicopters.
Right.
And it's going to be for the good in about a year and a half. That place is going to be like the south side, how it was just milk, chocolate, mud, stinky, gooey, oxygen deprived water. So it's going to shape up.
Right.
Yeah.
They're doing, I mean, they're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, it wrecked a lot of my holes.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
But the good thing is you got a lot more.
Yes.
Yeah. But overall, I mean, the fishing, you know, I would like chance some afternoons if you can kind of, you know, spot them out. But the morning bite has been so good. I mean, I got a deal on these boy howdies from a guy online. I got like 50 of them for $30,
Wow.
and they're brand new.
Wow.
And you know, it's double prop bait,
Yeah.
and that bait has been and it's just a chirp. I'm not like walking the dog ready, just chirping, but they're hitting it good. So, and that's about the size of the bait that's around. You know, it's like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would go. I mean,
Yep.
go fishing. Just be
Yeah.
kind
Yeah,
when you get out
sure.
there.
Absolutely. And be careful. Low water.
Yeah.
Low water.
Be careful if you got questions.
Yeah. Yeah. Please.
Give us a
guys.
call,
For
and
sure.
we'll help you out how we can. And you know, if you're in the area, stop in the shop. You know, maybe we'll be here, but Pat's usually here.
Yep.
Somebody will be here to help you. So, but if you want to go fishing, FLBigBassAdventures.com,
HollandBassGuide.com.
HollandBassGuide.com.
Best.
.com.
.com.
Folks, we appreciate y'all very much.
All right, guys. Tight lines.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.